What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the Reclaimed American podcast. This is going to be a video and an audio show, so you can find me on YouTube, you can find me on iTunes, or any other podcast player of choice, hopefully. And anyways, so on YouTube, look for me at Reclaimed American. You should be able to find me there. On Instagram, you'll find me at Reclaimed American. See the theme going here? And on Facebook, you'll find me at Reclaimed American. My name's Shad Turner. I'll be showing you and helping you along to learn different life skills, if you will. Everything from working on your house, basic handyman kind of stuff, to minor electrical, some plumbing, vehicle maintenance, outdoors related activities, starting fires, smoking meats. Oh, I love smoking meats. That's fantastic. But anyways, so as I said, this is going to be my first episode. I hope you enjoy it. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to change a shower head. I just happen to have one right here. Got this one at Costco. It's a Kohler shower head. I've had it for about 6 months now, and I'm sure my wife is dying for me to finally get this thing installed. So that's what I'll be working on today. With changing shower heads, back in the older days, you would have to have things like channel locks or crescent wrenches. This particular one, according to the package, does not require any tools whatsoever. However, they were nice enough to supply you with a small amount of Teflon tape. That way, you wrap the Teflon tape around the threads of the pipe coming out of the shower, out of the wall, and that's what you screw your shower head onto. The Teflon tape helps to create a watertight seal between the pipe and the shower head. Pretty simple to do. Depending on how hard it is to take the old one off, you can usually do this kind of thing in like 5 minutes. Not a difficult job at all, yet one that if you were to call a plumber would probably run you at least $60 or more, just because of their minimum hourly rate. So this particular shower head ran me about $60 at Costco. The one we'll be replacing is also one that I bought years ago from Costco. It's like a $30 shower head. It's been good, but we just want something newer. Plus, in the next coming episodes, I'll be showing you how to do different things, house maintenance wise, because we are actually trying to get our house ready to sell. Hopefully sometime this summer. Depends on how fast I can get everything done. But so that's it. That's what we're going to be working on today. That's the basic concept of how this show is going to be starting out, is just showing you how to do things. If you're listening to this on a podcast, I will do my best to be as descriptive as possible about what I'm doing, so you can hear it and try to remember it, so when you get into your bathroom or wherever and you start working on your thing to be fixed, hopefully you'll be able to remember it and go, oh yeah. So anyways, that's it. Let's get started. Alright, so here's the old shower head assembly. Again, like I said, it's not bad. It's a detachable, your typical removable shower head with a hose on it, right? So this one is super simple to take off. It just has a locking nut on the back side that you unscrew, and the main body just comes right off. The piece that remains just is only hand tight on there, because on the inside it's got a really nice rubber seal that gives you more than enough leak protection. Now the new shower head comes with Teflon tape. I went ahead and opened the package already just to make sure everything was there. And this is the little packet of Teflon tape that it comes with. Basically, you'll peel up one side of the tape, and you want to put it on the pipe going in the direction that you screw the new shower head on. So if you remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty, that will help you with everything in life. Because there's so many things that holds true for. Now, you only need to go around the pipe a couple of times, go around the threads. That way, should the rubber seal on the new shower head ever fail, or if it's just not a perfect seal for whatever reason, the Teflon tape will keep it from leaking out and spraying all over the backside of your wall. So now that we've got the tape on, we can go ahead and screw our shower head on. So here is the new shower head assembly. This is the main body of it. And you just screw the backside onto the pipe. Quite simple. And as you screw it on, you'll want to hold your hand on the backside to help make it a little tighter, and then eventually turn the shower head to where it is upright. Now, if you're noticing there's a little bit of water on this shower head that I'm just now putting on, it's because I've done this twice now. First time I forgot to plug my mic in and the audio was horrible, so I've decided to redo this whole part. Anyways, so there's the shower head screwed on. Quite quick, quite simple. Now we have to put the hose assembly on, which is nothing more than a flexible tube with a threaded end on each end. So first you screw that into the port on the back side of the shower head. Again, just hand tight. They've got nice rubber seals on the inside of these things, and no tools should be required for this. Now we grab the detachable shower head. Also screw one end of the hose onto it. And then the way this one sets up, there's a little selector deal here for the different modes of operation. I have to go under, and then it just kind of clips in on the top side. There. That way you can still click the button. And that's it. Shower head assembly installed. Now I'm going to step out of the way and test it to make sure that there's no water leaking from the backside, or make sure there's no water leaking from the hose also. So again, I'm looking to make sure there's no leaking from the hoses, make sure there's no leaking from the back side of the head where it screws into the pipe on the wall, and also I'm going to cycle it through its different modes of operation, while trying not to get myself soaked in the process. Alright, I would call that a success. No leaks. Well, that was it. Showerhead 101. Unscrew the old one, put a little bit of Teflon tape on the pipe coming out of the wall, screw the new head into the pipe, and then test it. Make sure there's no leaks, make sure there's nothing, no water spraying where it shouldn't be, and you're good to go. Thanks for joining me on this first episode. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you found it informative, and hope to see you next time.